just a bizarre man.
He's a bizarre man.
Wow.
Correct. Speaking of,
We were thinking it was CGI, seeing you walk by.
it's so good to see you. Oh, I love the new shirt.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Thank you. How are
Welcome
you?
back.
Thank you.
It's good to be back. Nice to be back in 108-degree heat, isn't it?
No, not really. No,
You're kidding.
No, not. That's not my favorite part of the return.
What would be your favorite part
so
of the
far,
return?
This.
Yeah.
This is it.
Okay.
So far.
All right. Good start.
Did you get back yesterday sometime, or?
Yeah. Yesterday afternoon, went up and saw my son at college, and turned into a man suddenly.
Really?
Crazy. So crazy.
Good.
But,
now, at college where he's not working, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, going to college and working.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Really,
Man, they grow up
fun.
so fast, dude.
They don't. They do, don't they?
It's-
I mean,
uh,
it's
Sucks.
yeah. Pat, your kids are what, 56 now?
Yeah. 70. One of them is 70 years old.
I mean, I have a kid now almost going on, 40. On our way to 40.
yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
When did that happen? I remember talking to people, and they're like, yeah, my youngest is 56. And you're like, oh, how old are you?
Wow, are you old?
I mean,
you remember that?
I know. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's me now.
Yep.
Weird.
And it's so weird that you
Yep.
came in and you said that about your son, because that's the same exact experience that I had in this past trip. I just got back today from just camping throughout the Rockies, and we just talked about this. And I watched my son become a man. I mean, it's just being outdoors with him and going, you're not my little boy anymore.
No, I know.
It's
weird.
amazing how quickly they grow
weird.
up, man.
You know, the weirdest thing is that the state still allows him to have children.
Well, I was grandfathered in. You can't do anything about it now.
You need a license to drive a vehicle.
But you don't need a
anybody-
license to have a kid. That's
weird, isn't
wow,
it?
that's weird.
We got to do something about that.
I know.
So what's your big deal today? What's your big issue? What are you fired up about?
I mean, there's so many to choose from.
I think the Biden Weiss thing.
We're about to get into that.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Pretty big.
You want to stick around and have fun with that? Because boy, there's a lot going on there.
No,
huh?
I got to put my stuff together. But what do you think the big story is?
It's probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, if this isn't obstruction of justice in every step
Honestly, though.
it is crazy.
I'm torn on this, though, because by naming David Weiss the special counsel, I can't tell if they are, and we'll find out, are they just doing this to protect Joe Biden?
Of course they are.
Or, that's the obvious one, or are they setting it up so that they can go, we're going to need Gavin Newsom in here, so look what David Weiss found, so you might want to head out. It could be either or. Look, Glenn's thinking now.
No, I'm not thinking.
No,
I'm
no.
not.
But it is such a
here's
they're always
here's
three
the thing.
steps ahead of the Republicans.
I know, but here's this is getting obvious now.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't be appointed special counsel. That's not how you appoint special counsel. They can't work for the government.
Right.
Thus the word special.
And
Next thing they'll do is they're like, special counsel.
if David
You wanted special. You said you wanted special. I'm special counsel.
if David Weiss had all the authority he needed, which was said beforehand, then why do you need to make him special counsel?
Exactly right.
And boy, all this does is this keeps him from having to testify in front of Congress. This is they're so bad, but they're so good, the Democrats.
Yeah. Well, and it's why we're so, we're so jaded now. You just, anything that happens, you just think, well, nothing's going to come of it.
Yeah.
Do you
Nothing's
see the
going to come of it.
Nordstrom's
Oh,
break-in?
the 50 people who did the smash and grab.
I mean,
100,000. And so last week just last week, they got 300,000 out of another store in the area, like 20 miles away. They got $300,000 in the same kind of thing.
So I'm in this small town over the weekend, and it's not a wealthy town, to say the least. And we went to Best Buy. Is it Best Buy? The box store that everything is on discounts. I don't know. It's not Best Buy.
Big Lots.
Big Lots.
Oh,
yes,
really?
We're in Big Lots, and so I'm in Big Lots, and we buy in this little table thing, And I said, you don't happen to have a screwdriver set? And the lady said, yeah, absolutely. In the back corner, blah, blah. We go there. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Literally nothing there. And this woman comes around the corner from Big Lots, and I said, they said you had screwdrivers back here? She said, oh, honey, we used to have screwdrivers.
Oh, no.
And I said, what do you mean? She said, we can't keep things in stock and on the shelves.
Oh, they're stolen?
She said,
Small
yeah.
town.
Oh, it's just, and
really?
And I said, you got to be kidding me. Here? She said, here, everywhere. She said, they're not prosecuting anybody.
Yep.
And she said, it's, $5, so why not just take it? She said, and we can't do anything about it.
Right.
Wow.
That is just
when it's adding
bad.
up to $100,000, though, maybe you should be doing something about it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's not coordinated.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh,
course it
this
is.
is
It's organized
It's
crime.
clearly
Absolutely.
But what they would say is, I only took less than $1,000.
Right. And then so did the other 49 people with
Correct.
me.
And that is literally organized crime.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to take a special walk down California. We're going to walk through California later. We've got about 4 videos of what's going on in that state. It's lost.
Oh, it's
California's gone.
Well, but remember, gang, this is top down, bottom up, top down, inside out. You've got to make the streets so unsafe and so unruly.
Man, they're doing a good job
They're
of it.
doing a great job that people on the right and the left's now calling for National Guard.
Right. Yeah.
National Guard in their cities. Really?
Yeah.
So you want to put a National Guard. You had a problem with Trump doing that. But now you're calling for it. Top down, bottom up, inside out.
Yeah, the other fun thing is what's going on with the illegals in the housing of illegals in the New York area. You see, Long Island City just turned that nice 4-star hotel into a refuge for the illegals.
How do they
homes.
do that?
It
Was
costs,
that-
the average cost is $4,000 a month in that city. $4,000 a month to rent a 1-bedroom apartment. 1 bedroom, $4,000 a month. And you're just going to allow the illegals to take over that
How do they?
4-star
Is
hotel?
that through eminent domain? How do
I don't know if they took it or if they paid for it. There was nothing in the article about how
you couldn't
they
pay
obtained
me
it.
enough. I have a
I know.
4-star hotel. You can't unless the city is just over.
Yeah.
Unless it's like,
Yeah.
we're not getting any money out of this hotel ever again because the city is just over.
Yeah.
But you couldn't pay me enough.
I know.
And citizens of New York are pushing back. We have video from Staten Island later we're going to play. They're turning nursing homes into shelters for illegals. And the people in Staten Island are like, the hell you are. And there thousands of people showed up. And I mean, in Staten Island. I mean, this
Was it Chuck Todd that said
Chuck Todd.
that actually gave credit to Greg Abbott, who said, well,
Yeah.
progressives aren't going to know how to handle this, and they don't.
Yeah, the Greg Abbott.
And they don't.
Because
Perfect.
we've known this the whole time. They're always not in my backyard.
Yes.
And they've gotten away with it because only Greg Abbott and DeSantis have said, really? Yes, in your backyard. If it's in our backyard,
Yeah.
it's certainly going to be in your backyard.
Yeah. Greatest political move of all time.
Truly.
It may be.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because it just brought it home to them.
Yep.
And they get to feel what it's like to be a border
Yep.
state. So,
Okay.
great to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah, so where people get
welcome.
that awesome shirt that you've got at Blaze Shop.
Can it be had? Or?
BlazeShop.com?
I think so. I think today may be the first day it's for sale.
Yeah, I'm welcome.
Nice.
Yeah,
Welcome,
thanks.
welcome
All right,
back.
looks good. Welcome back.